The best Asus gaming laptops can see you through all the latest releases with style and, crucially, a reliable performance. These machines are at the top of their game and come from one of the biggest brands in the gaming space right now. So, in this video, we've composed a brief consumer guide and reviewed the top 5 best Asus gaming laptops currently available. For more information on the products, we've included links in the description box down below. Let's get started. ROG Zephyrus Duo6. Why have one display when you could have two? The ROG Zephyrus Duo makes this possible. Its second 14.1-inch integrated touchscreen pops up automatically upon lifting the lid, doubling as an air intake to improve airflow by up to 30%, making streaming, gaming, and editing more intuitive. Inside the laptop lies a high-performance AMD Ryzen 7 6800H processor, coupled with an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 laptop GPU, alongside 16GB RAM and a 1TB SSD. The laptop designed to deliver jaw-dropping gaming and content creation capabilities. The mini LED display, boasting a 16-inch IPS, 160Hz, 3-millisecond panel with 1100 nits brightness, elevates both gaming and creative tasks to new heights. With 100% DCI-P3 color gamut and Pantone validation, the display aims for immaculate color reproduction. In short, the ROG Zephyrus Duo6 is a tour de force in the high-end gaming laptop category for 2023, setting new standards in performance, multitasking, and display quality. The keyboard and touchpad on the Zephyrus Duo are by far the worst parts of its design. They're placed at the very end of the chassis, with no room for a wrist rest. The touchpad is immediately to the right of the keyboard. Dolby Atmos support also helps deliver a cinema-like surround sound experience, so watching movies with dramatic storylines is a real treat. Overall, the ROG Zephyrus Duo6 is an intriguing gaming laptop that delivers a unique secondary touchscreen along with outstanding performance and a gorgeous mini LED display. Asus TUF 15. The Asus TUF 15 is a brilliant, affordable gaming laptop that manages to strike the right balance between performance and value. Its strong 1080 pixel performance, tough build quality, and a large selection of ports will win a lot of fans, especially among competitive esports players. The processor that it comes with is an Intel Core i7-12700H, an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 graphics card. The RAM it offers is 16GB, and the storage it offers is 1TB of SSD. The 15.6-inch IPS Full HD display pairs its 2560 by 1440 resolution with a decent 144Hz refresh rate. It's vividly colorful too, capable of reproducing 130.7% of the sRGB gamut, 96.5% of DCI-P3, and also reasonably color accurate for a gaming laptop. The TUF 15 has a full-width membrane keyboard, complete with a numeric keypad, making them good for both typing and gaming. Besides, the Dolby Atmos certified speakers produce a reasonable amount of volume. Overall, the Asus TUF 15 was one of our favorite affordable gaming laptops, a combination of good looks, good performance, and low price that was hard to resist. ROG Flow X16. In the last couple of years, Asus has done the unthinkable. It has brought the heavy-duty gaming industry to the convertible and tablet market. Its ROG Flow series really revolutionized the world and how we think of gaming devices as a whole. And the ROG Flow X16 2023. It's a 16-inch convertible, which features beastly hardware. It starts with top-tier performance afforded by the Intel Core i9-13900H processor, along with NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 graphic cards. Also, you can get this laptop with 32GB of RAM and 1TB of SSD storage. Whether you're a gamer or content creator, the power tools underneath the hood of this 2-in-1 laptop make it excellent for multitasking and running software. Boasting a 16-inch touchscreen QHD+ display with a 16:10 aspect ratio, a resolution of 2560 by 1600 pixels, 1100 nits brightness, and an impressive 240 Hz refresh rate, the visual experience on the Flow X16 is truly exceptional. It's a mini LED screen too, so it should easily outstrip IPS hardware when it comes to contrast performance. The keyboard on the Flow X16 is a standard Asus implementation. The layout is fine, with properly sized and spaced keys, shorter and slightly spaced out arrow keys, and the extra set of multimedia keys at the top left, characteristic of ROG laptops. Overall, the ROG Flow X16 delivers a stunning screen, impressive form factor, and good gaming performance. ROG Zephyrus M16. Asus's original ROG Zephyrus M16 made powerful performance a real possibility in a slim and light 16-inch gaming laptop. And while it looks almost exactly the same as last year's model, the Anime Matrix LED lid adds a bit of extra style without screaming about your power level. In terms of display, there's a 16-inch ROG Nebula HDR display, which uses mini LED technology with a QHD 2560 by 1440 resolution, a 240 Hz refresh rate, 3 millisecond response time, and 500 nits peak brightness level. The laptop is powered by Intel Core i9-13900H processor, along with up to an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070. Beyond that, you get 16 GB of RAM and a 1 TB of SSD storage. The keyboard and touchpad are the core fundamentals of any laptop, and the Zephyrus M16 changes nothing from its predecessor, leading to the same great typing and clicking experience. Also, the quad speakers on the Zephyrus M16, with Dolby Atmos, provide impressive clarity, with decent definition at high volumes too. Overall, the brand new Asus ROG Zephyrus M16 is an absolute gaming monster, crammed into a sleek, familiar chassis and laptop ergonomics that are comfortable for hours of use. ROG Strix 18. The fully loaded Strix SCAR 18 is a true powerhouse and maybe even a desktop replacement. It features some of the fastest components available in a gaming laptop, with a powerful CPU and GPU. These 18-inch gaming laptops are designed to sit on your desk and stay there. The Strix 18 has an 18-inch QHD 2560 by 1600 ROG Nebula panel, with 100% DCI-P3 and sRGB color gamut coverage, and a 240 Hz refresh rate. It also came with adaptive sync and Dolby Vision. With room for an Intel Core i9-13980HX processor and an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4080 graphic cards, with 16 GB of RAM and 1 TB of SSD storage, the Strix 18 promises top-of-the-line performance. Shocking nobody, the laptop takes the power of its high-end components and channels it all into a supremely fast machine. Apart from looking fantastic, the keyboard sports a generous layout, including a spacious full-sized numpad and full-sized arrow keys. Overall, the Strix 18 is the best Asus gaming laptop for those chasing frame rates no matter what. The power under the hood here is unrivaled in the current lineup and offers incredible and reliable performance as a result.